y'all, it's Kara
And Brett.
with Goat For It Farm, and today we are going to check in on the turkeys and see if they've laid any eggs yet. And then we're going to take care of some things just around the farm and get the place looking a little bit better. And we're going to install some lights so that when we're walking around at night or the animals are, there's just a little bit more light around.
It gets pretty dark out here.
Yeah, even though we have some clear skies usually, and we can see the stars pretty well, it still gets pretty dark, and there's snakes and stuff around here, and I don't want to step on one.
Kara's a big scaredy cat.
Who wants to step on a snake? But also, I've always heard that having sensor lights out can be good for keeping predators away too.
Yeah.
So nothing like having some lights.
I've really enjoyed these. We have them already.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the brand. I get them on Amazon. They're like 15 bucks a piece.
We'll link them in the description.
Yeah. They're good. They've been very reliable.
Yeah, because you can put them anywhere that the sun touches pretty much, and then you have a little light source out there. And it's not just like a faint light, it's pretty bright. Okay, really quickly, before those little bottle babies follow me in here, I'm going to turn this off, go in, turn it on, and then we can look around, and I'm going to give them a little snack. Okay, it's off. I'm going in. You got it, Brett? All right.
It's on.
Thank you. On?
Yep.
Good deal. Well, they've definitely been going in here and moving stuff around.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any eggs just yet, though, but they lay in clutches, and it just might not be time for her to lay one. Maybe within the week we'll start seeing her lay some eggs.
I do always see them move around more in here besides just hugging the fence.
I love that. Because where they had been, I mean, y'all saw it. You can still see it. You can see where they were walking that fence line.
The trail.
And now...
That is all turkey trail right there.
I'm really glad to see them moving around too. Here, come get a snack.
Get them some more of the grub terra, which they really enjoy.
Yeah. Well, one thing too, whenever we had quite a few of our turkeys pass, what happened is they got blackhead disease, and someone commented that we should start putting cayenne pepper in their food. And we've been doing it. Knock on wood, they've been fine. I'm always scared to say that. But the cayenne pepper, I think it's done the trick. I mean, it works for folks, and there's no FDA approved vaccine or anything like that for blackhead disease to give them.
They like the spice at least.
Yeah, I guess they just don't care. Now the goats, one time I accidentally switched up the turkey feed with the goat feed, and they were all on the stand just like, we're not eating that. So the goats, they can definitely tell, and they do not like it. But these two do. It's a good opportunity to pet them when they're eating. Oh, he's like, actually, it's not. Bless her heart, her feathers.
Yeah, who did that?
Featherington, you're messing up her feathers. We need to get some more girls, probably.
We do.
I don't know if we should get more of the same kind. Probably so.
All right, you're blocking the shot there, buddy.
Featherington said, it's all about me. Look at me.
You're gonna trip over the food.
He is a pretty boy, though. I love all of his colors. The green and the bronze. Well, as much as I love being in here with the turkeys, we should probably actually get some work done, I guess.
I guess.
I want to get some stuff out of the buck pen. It looks crazy up in there. There's a lot of limbs going on. There's a pool that Scout annihilated that I want to get out of there. We can move all that to one of the big burn piles. I know I've said it before, but Lord Featherington is such a gentleman. He's just walking around protecting his girl, and she's eating as much as she wants over there. Goodness, it looks like quite the crowd coming behind Brett. Oh, man. And they're not the most helpful bunch.
Can't ever do anything without some animals around.
No. All the goats are over here. Whew.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
Even Charlo's coming to help us. So we decided that we're going to put one of those lights right here because we do walk right through this area to come feed. That'll be a good place to have some light at. Oh, she was waddling over here. Like the cutest thing ever. You're so cute, Dottie. I just love you. There she goes. She's so tiny compared to Rocky, who just went by. Oh, got a scratch. Got our first one about to go in. I guess.
Maybe.
So is that like a plate that goes on first, and then you hang it on that?
Put the plate in there, 2 screws into the wood, and then you can just slide it on.
Okay.
But I'm missing my long bit, so
oh dear.
Having to work with what I've got.
Yeah. And it's not on the back of the drill?
No. It isn't.
Boy.
Actually.
that wouldn't be what's on the back there, huh?
That would be what is on the back there.
What can I say? I'm a good observer.
You are. You're very observant.
Look at all these fights going on over here. All these fights and introductions, even though they know each other.
Let's see.
They come over all the time. Oh, I don't think Lord Featherington likes that drill.
They hate the miter saw.
Oh man.
That is not. They are not fans of that.
Okay, that went up good.
These thorns are crazy over here.
Yeah, they're probably causing some damage to this tree too. There's so many overgrown areas.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it was when we got the property, and we've been working on cutting it back some, but it's a constant effort.
And then I promise you, it'll get enough right there. If it doesn't, all I gotta do is unscrew it and admit that I'm wrong. And
Brett said, "Oh
defeat.
yeah, it'll get enough like there," and I am wanting to believe him so very much. And you know what? Maybe it will. Maybe it will. And if not, like he said, you know what? Trial and error. That's life. It's all good. Oh, goodness. Sugar and Trixie's girl from last year, and yes, that is her name. I never settled on a name for her for some reason, and no one else did either. But yeah, on the left is Trixie's girl, and she and Sugar have some issues they're trying to work through. I think the problem is Sugar is like the most dominant doe over here. And so she
They all know
like
to let Sugar and Honey go milk first.
Yeah. Yep. They're first in the lineup. And I don't want to be told otherwise by anybody.
I don't know how Nova is still doing it.
Yeah. Nova, girl, it's time. It's time to be weaned, really.
Dawn's catching up to her.
She is. Where's little Dawn at? Oh, she's up there playing with the other babies, but yeah. Your baby's probably going to be bigger than you, Emma. You've done such a good job raising her.
I don't know. She kind of slowed down. She hit like a wall. She hasn't really grown any.
Yeah, that's true.
She might end up being like the same size.
I'm excited to see. Oh. What are you doing? He's acting like a little... Well, what he is.
It would be Baker first.
You sweet talking her, Baker?
That's a grown woman.
Yeah. You're just a baby. You're too much of a baby for that. Cut that out. Boots isn't interested in that yet. He was just trying to get some milk, bopping my leg. But Baker's trying to look tough. He really is. Look at him. His hair on his back is kind of raised a little bit. That's what they do when they try to look like a big guy.
I figure I'll save one of these for the chicken coop. Put one on the gate by the entrance, and then one in the pen.
Okay,
on their well-traveled trail.
That sounds good to me.
So they don't have to rely on the moonlight.
Yeah. Yeah, I will admit, I hate coming out to do any kind of chores at night. And thankfully, I mean, I I hate time change in general, but I do like when we spring forward and have more daylight in the afternoon. Because when we come out and do chores and it's dark, oh, I hate it. I really do. Okay, so over here, things that we need to clean. Again, those limbs, there are some crazy limbs in there that they enjoyed when they had foliage on them, but they have eaten them down. And then that pool that Scout tore apart, and that netting behind Brett that was in that chicken coop.
I think I'll put this one right here.
I think that's a good spot.
These things are impressive.
I'm ready to be impressed. Oh, a girl came over to visit. Scout does not like it when a girl comes over to visit the boys. It gets the boys acting all a fool. Confetti over there on the right is her dad. You can tell because they look a lot alike, but she must obviously either be going into heat or coming out of heat.
Scout, you remember Dwayne?
Yeah, Rocky Road or Dwayne right here. He used to live in the buck pen. Hey, Scout. Hey, oh, he came up wanting some pets. Hey, yeah, boy. You better play with him hopping
It's
around
our
like that.
game. Oh,
Oh, my goodness. Scout, Scout, Scout. You are such a cutie. You're a good boy. Filthy, but anytime I try and clean him up, he rolls in the dust. You're scaring him.
no, I'm not.
Are you sure? He's hiding behind me. He doesn't.
Cash has got a little beard in. The old goatee.
Cash. Hey, Cash. Did you know? Well, did you know, Cash, that your first babies are going to be born in less than 2 months? In fact, less than a month and a half. He said, as long as I don't have to do anything with them.
Deadbeat.
Well, that's not very nice, Cash. Dottie is a beautiful doe. And I'm sure y'all are going to have really cute little babies. Yes. Oh, don't rub on me, please. Don't rub on me, please. His little beard is too cute.
It is.
Oh, Cash, you are precious. Now, you babies do not need to be up in here. You need to get on out. Because these boys don't play. Go on.
Here. Come here.
Airlift.
Airdrop you.
Wee. And you stay out too, Baker. Y'all do not need to come up in here. You will be bullied by these bigger boys. Even if they are only a little bit bigger. Where are you wanting to place that other one?
I don't know. I was kind of thinking they roam this trail right here.
Yeah.
And all the way down. So I was thinking like maybe here so they have some light or.
Yeah. I mean, you could even do like that corner over there, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That'd probably be a good place in case anything comes up, spook them.
Right? Like face it outward.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, I think that'd be good because, like you said, something could, some predator could come up and that might spook them off. That post or even the back one, honestly.
Yeah. You think I should do it facing away from the pen?
Good. Sit down. Calm it down. Calm it down, Scout. Calm it down. Yeah, good boy. Sit down. We got to be calm around the babies. Calm. Calm. He's like 2 years old. Barely over 2 years old. But he can still be a little bit reactive towards things sometimes. And he needs to be calm around the babies. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it on
Good
a
boy.
post pointed towards the side trail.
Okay.
And I'll light that up whenever someone comes through.
That'll be good. Okay, well, we can just throw that other stuff out of here then.
Yeah.
Do y'all see what I see? It's not much yet, but I am seeing green. Yeah, let's get a little closer. Maybe you can see it then. We have green starting to come through. Oh man, spring is on its way. It's always wonderful when we start seeing that green shining through the brown. All that dead grass from the cold and freezing over. But spring is on its way. Oh man. What's y'all's favorite season? I like spring. Don't get me wrong. Spring's cool. I am always thankful for spring after winter. But that pollen, man, the pollen gets to me. Scout, what's up? Scout, I know what your favorite season is. His favorite season is probably the same as mine, and that is summer. I love summer because you get to go outside a lot, and it's very hot. But that just means you get to get in the water, isn't that right, boy? And I know you love the water. That's why your pool looked the way it did. You're a good boy. Just one more camera to be put up. Or, not camera, one more light to be put up. And then I think we'll pretty much call it an afternoon. We got all of these sticks out of there. I mean, huge limbs they were. Lots of leaves on them. Absolutely stripped down by the boys. It's looking a lot better in there right now. I'm pretty happy with it for the amount of time we worked on it. Not a bad job. And we're going to put this light right here on the outside corner. That way, if anything comes down this trail, it'll send a signal to the dogs. I mean, they'd probably know anyways. But, yeah, that light will probably be just an extra deterrent for anything that starts trying to come down here. What do you think about it, Scout? Honestly, it's a good thing that it's on the outside because Scout likes to knock things down. He would probably tear that thing down. Wouldn't you? I know you would. Well, that's me. Oh, he's acting like such a good boy. He is most of the time.
Oh, dumb.
Yeah, that'll be a good spot. Oh, and Baker's trying to get your shorts. Oh, I felt a wet nose. Hey, Shiloh. Shiloh. Scout's making a lot of noise because he loves Shiloh. And I wish he could be out with her, but he will go running into the distance and...
It's his own fault.
Yeah, he's the only one that those halo collars do not affect. I mean, it doesn't do a darn thing to him. Even on the highest setting, he'll be giving you this pretty face right here. Confetti, you're a pretty boy. Yeah, I would pet you if you didn't have, you know, all that stuff on your face. Your fresh cologne. Oh, man. I'd say pretty good work.
Pretty good.
Thank y'all for watching, and if you want to see the first video, like full long video that I ever made that featured Dottie and Phoebe when we got them, click here. And don't forget, y'all, if you have a dream, go for it. Bye, y'all.